Tracy Jewell here from MAFS, and oh my goodness, I don't even know where to begin. The girls' night, the boys' night, I don't know what's going on, so let's get straight into it. Why doesn't Dino want to sleep with Melissa? I mean, I'm actually growing on Melissa. I actually think she's a really sweet girl, but you know what, at least Dino's being respectful and not using her like someone else, aka Matt and Lauren. So you know what, I commend Dino for having some respect and taking his time. I'd really like to see some more of Michael and Martha. Like, what makes them tick? All I see is them making out with each other because they're both super hot, like, granted. But I'd like to actually have a conversation with them and see something between them other than them getting it on and pashing in front of everyone. It's no surprise that I'm a massive Heidi fan and not the biggest fan of Mike, even though I do think he's hot. But his personality is really starting to irritate me. He's just so superficial. I mean, he's in his 40s. Heidi just wants to have some, you know, deep and meaningful conversation. She's a sensitive girl. They're married. It's normal to have those conversations. And he just completely fobs her off. Of course she's going to get upset. There's been some rumours going around about Mike and Jessica, and it definitely seems like Jessica would be more Mike's type, you know, on a more superficial level. So it'll be interesting to see if another swap is going to be on the cards, and I hope not, because I don't want to see Heidi's heart getting broken. There's only so much editing the producers can do, and I'm sorry to say, but Sam, he's a douche. The producers can't work that much magic. Every time, like his fake smile and his eye rolling and his body language, I'm just not buying it at all. I just think he's playing the game. He doesn't even look that into Ines, or he's just not a very good actor. Poor Elizabeth. I remember sitting at that dinner party wanting to be oblivious to all the drama going on around me, and I wish I could have a snooze session at that dinner party because they go for hours. So I did have a bit of a chuckle to myself when I saw Lizzie almost falling asleep at the dinner party, and who can blame her? She seems like she's a really good girl and she wanted to genuinely give it a go. And Sam's just so rude to her. Just because you're not into someone doesn't give you the right to be so rude and nasty. I'm getting so many deja vu moments with the whole Sam and Ines thing because of me, Dean and Davina. It's just uncanny. The fact that Ines is coming on really, really strong. Sam's getting cold feet, just like when Davina came on strong and Dean got cold feet and went back to me. I'm seeing the situation affair 2.0 happening all over again. And Ines, maybe she is the more genuine one out of Sam and Ines, and that's a long stretch. And maybe she does want to give it a go off camera. Who knows? I don't think she'll be getting a chance in the next commitment ceremony coming up. I can't wait for that one. Look, I'm going to stick up for Bronson all the way here because I was in Bronson's situation. Everyone was like yelling down their TVs at me. It's like, why can't you see what's going on between Dean and Davina? And I didn't. He's probably totally oblivious to what was going on, and the producers are pretty good at keeping it away at bay for them not to be found out. I really feel sorry for Bronson and what's coming up because he seems like a really genuine good guy. It's a shame I'm not single, Bronson, and you're from WA too. I think he's totally hot. Anyway. It seems like Sorel has settled down this week with Nick. Less fireworks and more fireworks attacking other people's relationships rather than her own, so at least Nick gets some reprieve, which is great for him. These two do seem very different, but they seem to at least have a friendship. I'd probably say they're more of the genuine couples on the show. Just like Sorel's been a lot nicer, so's Jessica. She's really upped her game as well, and she seems like she's really making an effort in her relationship too. They're really different as well. So that's my wrap up for this week. I cannot wait for the commitment ceremony. I am literally counting down the hours because there looks like so many leave signs going on. I don't know how many couples we're going to lose. I'm so excited in a weird kind of sick way.